Hey guys. So, we had a crazy idea in stream and we're going to try and bring it to the game. Um, I have a what's it called? So this, I don't know, this is not, it's not the greatest yet. We're going to have to figure this a little bit as it goes along. I'm going to have to fix a couple of things to get this right, but this is going to be the first one. So we're doing a Kingdom Hearts classroom, and people are having tons of fun with it in the stream, talking about they forgot their books and blah, blah, blah. So what we're talking about first right now is, very first, we're going to open it. Yasuo sent us a link. I'm going to post a link in the description about Gamerscape. Gamerscape did an interview with Unchained ex-producer Hironiri Okayama. And in it, they said, the long and short of it is that they said that even though the game was designed to come out in the US first, the team is based in Japan, so it was easier for them to, you know what, I need a dual screen. I need a screen just over there and one just on me. Anyway, you don't need a pencil. You're fine. Everyone wants to go to the bathroom. So basically, even though the Japanese version has been out since September 2015, we are going to get pretty much the same characters. And at the very end of it, it says, Okayama also reveals that they plan to release medals featuring Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde from Zootopia in North America on May 2nd. Though it may be subject to change. So let's remember, though it may be subject to change means it may never come out. We don't know. Anyway, what are we talking about right now? The reason why we're doing this is that if you guys watched a previous medal before, I talked about how cost works in a game. So this is going to be about the benefit. Oh, you know what? I know what to do now. I know how to. Okay, I know. We're going to talk about this later. Anyway, so first things first. I don't have an eraser right now, but all hail the Piganati. So, how does cost work? So we have to think about the fact that we have level 1. So sorry, 1 star. So well, let's do it with yellow. So we have to think, and this is going off of Sackboy's previous questions. So we have 1, boop, 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 1 star, and then 2. How do you do this? 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5. Can you guys still see it? Yes. 5 star, and 6 star. Okay, so we have to think. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star medals in the game. Now, let's take for example, what was the medal I gave? Let's say Stitch. Let's take Stitch for example. I can't draw Stitch. I'm sorry. I'm not that good at drawing. But you get Stitch at first level, right? And first level, you need 1 to 20. And then 1 to 30. 1 to 40. 1 to 60. 1 to 80. And then 1 to 100. So those are the levels that you need for medals. Now, what's it take? Let's take Stitch for example. What do you need in Stitch? You need Louis. So you need Louis medals. Louis medals, you've got the bronze one, you've got the silver one, you've got the gold one, and you've got the 6-star one. I know the 6-star one gives you 32,000. No, how much? 24,000 experience, I think. So this is something we don't have yet, and I'm not going to go into this yet. But if someone wants to make us a graph, a very detailed graph of how much experience it takes exactly to go from level 1 to 20, and even if you want to do how much it takes from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, etc., 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 it's up to you guys. And how much it takes to 130, 140, 160, 180, 100, okay, whatever you want to do. Because then you can calculate, how much it costs in money as well. Because you have to think, not only does it take, what's his name, Louis? So not only does it take Louis, but it also takes Mugos. So you have to take this. So this plus this equals level 20. Then after level 20, you also have to think about the fact that at first you need a Cheshire Cat. Okay, that's a cat. So you need a cat treasure cat at the end of it. At the end of this one, you need, you know, Louis plus money equals 30 plus Kingdom Hearts. Matthew, thank you very much for the follow, man. Enjoy your dancing bunny. Oh, cool. I do have the alerts on here. So not only do you need Louis plus money to get to level 30, plus a what's a Merlin. So that's a Merlin. Then for this one, you need a bunch of Louis plus a bunch of money to get to 40, plus a fairy godmother. What's a good sign for a fairy godmother? Let's make a pie. So imagine that's a pie because it's a godmother. Then for 4, you need Louis plus money to get to 60, and then you need a yen Sid. So we're gonna make a bigger hat plus, what is it? For Stitch, it's a Flora. So let's just put an F. Plus a Flora to get to the next level. Then, Kaiser Gamer, thank you very much for that follow. Enjoy your dancing bunny. Then for level 80 as well, same thing. Louis plus money to get to 60, plus Fantasia Mickey. So Mickey, oh, there's supposed to be an M in there. Plus the 6-star Floras, which is the bigger Flora. So let's do this. That's Flora, to be able to go to levels to 6 stars. Then finally, what's the point of this bank thingy? It's rather annoying. I don't know what you mean, top bank. Okay, so then finally, at the very, very end here, you need a whole bunch. Fire Gaming, thank you for the follow, man. Enjoy your dancing money. At the very end, you have to think about the fact that you need a bunch more money and Louis to be able to completely max out a medal. So this is just for one medal, guys. One medal. Okay? Oh yeah, 3 fairy godmothers. You're right. So times 3 times 2. Zer Hominus, thank you very much for the follow, man. Enjoy your dancing bunny. Okay. And this is times 2 times whatever, you know. So these are the times you need. This is just times 1. So this is all okay. So all this right here, it takes for one medal. Now, this is something else you guys have to think about. Okay, so something else you guys have to think about is the fact that all of that upgrading comes at a cost too, because the first time that you put in Louis and money into a medal, it only costs like what, 240 money or something like that. It goes up as you do it more times. Now, I'm not talking about every single time you get a new level, but let's say, and this is a huge tip right here, guys. Huge tip. I've stopped putting free medals into other medals because you only have 5 slots. So in a medal, let's say it's Stitch. I can't draw Stitch. I don't know. Here's Stitch. Okay, there's Stitch. And then down here, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And down here, it says how much money and all that costs. So if you, and here, over here, you have your, okay, over there, you have like where you have all your other medals, etc., etc., etc. So if you were to take this medal and put it over here, okay, and if the experience on the bottom here only goes up a little bit, oh sorry, it's up here. The experience bar is over here. If it only goes up a little bit and you fill up every single one of your medals, and then you do it, then it costs you a certain amount of money, right? Then if you do it over and over and over again, the cost keeps going up, guys. It keeps going up. So if you do it like 12 times, you know, you're gonna end up paying like over 100,000 for each one. So that's another big tip, guys. I've stopped putting my level 1, my 1-star medals into it to upgrade. I've stopped doing it. I've completely 100% stopped doing it. I'm just selling them now because what do I use? I use the best Huey, Dewey, and Louis that I possibly can to be able to upgrade. Okay, so that's that. But so yeah, guys. So that's basically that's a quick little, I don't know if it's a let's talk. I don't know if this is a yeah, I don't know if this is a let's talk. I don't know if this is a I don't know. It's a classroom kind of, I guess. It's a classroom setting. It's a whole different thing, something we haven't done before. We're gonna keep trying doing it. We're gonna see if it works, and then when there's stuff like that I want to explain, I might not even put this video up on YouTube. I don't know. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And for all of those saying, okay, now you can go to the bathroom. See you guys later. Thanks.